U.S.-China relations and nuclear tests. U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping held a meeting in South Korea where the U.S. committed to having certain tariffs on Chinese goods, including goods tied to the fentanyl trade crackdown, in exchange for China's cooperation in tackling illicit trade. In a major shift, Trump ordered the United States Department of Defense to restart nuclear weapons testing, breaking a 33-year pause as a response to perceived threats from Russia and China. Russia, meanwhile, clarified that its recent weapons tests were not nuclear, in what appears to be a maneuver to de-escalate the rhetoric. Why it matters? This signals a potential renewal of great power competition, increased global nuclear risk, and shifting trade diplomatic alignments. Brazil's deadly police raid. In the city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, a police operation targeting a major drug gang resulted in at least 119 to 132 deaths, making it one of the deadliest single law enforcement operations in the country's history. Families and human rights organizations have raised serious concerns, describing many of the bodies as executed rather than killed in crossfire. Why it matters? It raises deep questions about policing, human rights, and public order in Brazil, and may impact international perceptions of the country's law enforcement practices. Election shakeup in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands general election, the far-right Party for Freedom, led by Geert Wilders, and the centrist Democrats 60-66-6, ended up tied with nearly all votes counted, a highly unusual result that may lead to complex coalition talks. Why it matters? This reflects the growing strength of far-right parties in Europe, but also the persistent power of centrist coalitions. Outcomes will shape Dutch government policy and influence broader European politics. Protests in Tanzania after disputed election. In Tanzania, protesters took to the streets for a second day following a disputed election. 2 people reportedly died amid the unrest. Why it matters? Electoral integrity and public trust are under pressure. The situation could escalate and affect regional stability in East Africa. Jewelry heist at the Louvre, France. In Louvre Museum, Paris, French prosecutors announced 5 new arrests in the heist of Napoleonic-era jewelry, though the priceless collection has yet to be recovered. Why it matters? High-profile crime and major cultural loss. The case raises questions about museum security, organized crime, and heritage protection. Pakistan-Afghanistan border tensions. The Pakistan defense minister threatened that Pakistan does not require to employ even a fraction of its full arsenal to completely obliterate the Taliban after recent border clashes and the collapse of peace talks. Why it matters? A serious escalation in South Asia could lead to broader conflict and destabilize the region, affecting Pakistan, Afghanistan, and international interests.